What's up, everybody? Hot Cheeto Fingers here. It's been a while, and I just wanted to show you guys what I've been up to and let you know I'm still alive. I did go through a bit of a depression, but I'm slowly getting back into making things and collecting, but I don't collect as heavy as I used to. To be honest, I had a bit of a problem just buying everything that came out, and I think I've got a handle on things and only really buy what really intrigues me. And I try to stay away from like retail stores because you just get caught up in the hype, and yeah, that's how you end up with a bunch of stuff you don't want. And I'm in the process of getting rid of a lot of stuff and just really keeping what really interests me. That would be mainly like Mezco figures, figures with cloth goods. And I'm really into Pokemon as of late, as I'm gonna show you what I've been making. So yeah, let's get into it. Since I've been gone from YouTube, I've gotten a 3D printer, a resin one, and I've also gotten a FDM printer. My addiction kind of went into 3D printing, so I've been like 3D printing a bunch of stuff with the intention to like sell things, because that just seems like something I would like to do. I kind of have like a lot of stuff to work on, but anyways, let me show you some of the things I've made and completed, which is not as much as I've made, which I'll show you right now. But let me show you this Gengar that I made. And this one is made out of resin, and it is clear. So you can't really tell because there's no light, and I don't have a light to go through it, but it is clear and it is see-through, so pretty cool. And I just painted up a couple of these Charmanders that I do want to sell. I will be making an Etsy to list these on. So I printed this Dragonite, and here is Ash for scale comparison. So the FDM printer allows me to print way bigger things, and I used to think like FDM printers were not like good quality, but they are really good nowadays, so highly recommend it. I also did print this Buzzwole. So this one gave me a lot of trouble actually, and I had to print it in pieces, and so like it failed. The print failed halfway through, so I had to cut it in half, and then I had to cut all like the arm and the wings. So this dude and his nose also failed, so I printed like part of the nose. So I'm gonna have to, it's gonna take a lot of work for me to actually do this, to finish this one, but I think it came out awesome. So I have had a lot of like failures when it comes to 3D printing, but it's not things that I can't fix or get around. But I printed this Darkrai. This one also had a couple of failures, like up here it failed a bit. One of his little pokey things didn't print, but it's all things I can fix. Here's Ash for scale. So as you can see, I've made a lot of stuff, but I haven't painted much. Let me show you another failure, but it failed just a tiny bit. But this Mega Gengar, his teeth failed, so I'm gonna have to sculpt those. But luckily I got some epoxy sculpt, so one day I'll do this one. But he came out pretty sick. Here he is next to Ash. Probably should be bigger, but I think it came out cool nonetheless. Also printed this Jack Skellington Eevee. This one's huge. I wanted to print it like life size, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to print one like pretty big, but not too big. Here's Ash for scale. It's fucking huge. But yeah, can't wait to paint this one up. printed pretty well overall. I just need to do some sanding. Let me show you this other failure. So this is a Lucario. It failed because the ears. So I'm gonna have to splice this together. I have to cut the part of this head and then just figure out how to connect it. Printed this Gengar. His hand didn't print very well, but I printed another one and it printed just fine. So I don't know, I'll probably sculpt a hand because I don't want to waste this whole print. We have a Cleaver. It's one of the Scyther evolutions. Came out pretty sick. It is a little rough on the bottom, like layer lines wise, but overall I think it came out pretty cool. Oh, and here's a really cool one. This Armored Mewtwo. And I will be doing a giveaway on my Instagram for this once I paint it. And I'll also be giving away this Bannet Gengar. So this one is on the FDM printer and this one is on the resin printer. And it is much bigger. So with this one gave me so hard of a time like printing because the weight of it, this is way heavier, and just the weight of it when it's printing, it would fall off the supports and it would just fail. So it took me so long to fucking print that thing. But with the FDM printer, I can print bigger things easier because it's a whole different process. So this one still has the supports on it, but it is this cool little Dratini with, it has like demon wings and a little horn. Looks pretty cool. Printed this SpongeBob for my daughter. I still gotta paint that. Oh, and I printed this Annihilate. Pretty cool. Here he is in scale with Ash. I'm not sure if it's accurate, probably not. I would assume that he would be bigger. Printed this cool little skeleton Kirby. This chubby Pikachu. Pretty cool. Can't wait to paint that one. Oh, and then me and my daughter, we've been watching like Godzilla movies, and I found this Catzilla, and it's articulated, his arms move and stuff. Pretty cool. Can't wait to paint that one. Probably gonna paint it to look like my cat. Printed this little mummy Charmander, but it didn't print out so well. I did print another one. It's still on the supports. I tried to print it like at an angle because the first one, when I took off the supports, the teeth got all messed up, so I tried to print another one. I haven't taken off the supports, but it looks like the teeth will be fine. But yeah, that's gonna be a cool one. I would like to print this life size. I think that'd be pretty sick. So printed a bunch of little Charmanders. More Bannet Gengars. I have a bunch of these. And then I printed this little Gengar like coming out of a drippy thing. Pretty cool. Also printed this Gengar. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon, so that's why I have so many. And the final Gengar, just a cute one. Let me show you guys one of the big prints I've done. So this had to be printed in multiple parts and took multiple days to print, just going non-stop. So here's this giant Cubone skeleton. And I do have to fill in the seam lines. I already started on this one. So it was cut in half and then cut from the nose. So I do still need to fill in that. But yeah, this one, it's gonna come out sick, I think. I did print a Charmander one, and I printed 4 total, but I've only finished 1. But here he is. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this because I keep posting about it. But yeah, this life-size Charmander. It is around, it's not completely accurate because I think Charmander is about 2 feet and this is about 17 inches. But yeah, it's got some heft to it and it's pretty huge. Here's Ash for scale. Yeah, this one I'm probably gonna keep because it had the most issues. But anyways, one of the connectors went straight through the back and was sticking out, so I did have to like fill it in, and looks kind of sloppy, but whatever. This one's gonna be for my personal collection, and yeah, it's just not perfect. And I did originally print so many because I want to sell them. So yeah, if you live in California and you want one, just hit me up and we can work something out. That's what I've been up to these past few years. And I guess I could show you guys like some of the new figures I've gotten. Here's one of my favorite recent pickups. It is the San Diego Comic-Con Odious. Shout out to Unparalleled Universe. You killed it, man. You should be really proud. And yeah, here is my regular one that came in recently. So I have 2. I actually have 3, but I'm gonna be giving one away to my buddy Nick. Shout out to you, Nick. And let me see, what else is new? I got this Mezco Dr. Doom. I also managed to score this red right hand Tommy from 3A, and I got it on card and it is very nice. I actually managed to get 2 because I wanted to open one. So here is this one opened, and I did open it out of the box, and he's sick. Here he is next to Odious. Pretty sick. Let me just show you guys a couple more things. Actually, this is probably the last one. I got this Jedi Master Soul from the Acolyte, and I'm pretty bummed out that the show got canceled because I actually liked it. It was really cool, had a lot of cool characters. I haven't opened this yet, but yeah, it looks good. I don't think I'll be picking up the other figures because I don't think I need them. I just really like Master Soul, and hopefully we get the bad guy from the show because he was sick, the stranger or whatever. I think that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. If you want to see me paint anything that I've shown off, just let me know, and I'll try to make a video about that. If you guys want to see me like painting this thing, let me know, I can make a video. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you do decide to watch, I know it's been a while and I've been inactive, but I'm trying to get out there and make more videos. So hope you're all doing well, and thank you for stopping by. I'll see you guys later. Peace.